Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back at it. Day three. Day three. It's 3 streams back to back of the new year. You know what I'm saying? We on a little early streak. Shout out to all my Noti Gang guys. If you here, drop a hashtag Noti Gang. You know how we do. Before I get the link out in the Discord, tell the guys to pop out. What we got going on? Let me see. Yes, sir. We lit, we live. And we got a ranked game coming up, man. All my Harlow guys tune in. Yeah, so all my Harlow guys, man, make sure y'all tap in because we got a big game, man. We got a big game. Of course, you know we got a hobble QB. We got a hobble QB, so we working with the backup. But we working with the backup. However, we've been trying to string it together. We took a tough loss to Clemson, had a nice little bounce back win. But we got some work to do, y'all. We got some work to do. We got a nice little win against Virginia Tech, Louisville. Those 2 conference wins in between a tough loss to a Clemson team. Shout out to my guy PV in the building. So gotta get that game going, but I think I looked over the recruiting. I believe I looked over the recruiting already. Oregon came and just trying to sweep me and Coach Villa away. I might get a little boost though for my visit though. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me see. When was my visit actually? So I can start seeing about that. Alright, week 10. So my visit ain't quite yet, but that visit is gonna come in the clutch actually.
Arlo, what is this?
Oh, cause she used it. What? The vision is going. Don't say what. Don't say what. Know that what. Cut that what out. Don't get cute. So hold on real quick. Let me see something. I checked the recruiting. We should be good. Roster wise, let me check out North Carolina, man. I need my Harlow guys to get some upgrades in. What's up? Yup, he still. I need my Harlow guys to get some upgrades in. Do we got any upgrades? I'm checking the upgrades right now, guys. We actually don't have no upgrades. So let me see something real quick. Nobody used any upgrades. But me also, did I pay out my Harlow guys? Yeah, I did. I paid them out. I paid my Harlow guys out today. We need some upgrades soon, man. Gotta get some upgrades for my Harlow you guys soon. But we got a game that we about to jump into. I want to see what North Carolina working with though. I want to see what North Carolina working with. See what North Carolina got in the tuck. Highest overall middle linebacker. Got a decent wide receiver as well. A good edge. 2 good backs. Good safety. Tight end. Will wide receiver. Okay, so a couple good receivers. Quarterback decent too. Quarterback is a sophomore, but this boy, Gio Lopez. Yeah, sophomore, but this boy good. I think this boy was on a Heisman watch for a minute too. Yeah, he was. He definitely was. 85 awareness. Ooh. He's a dual threat too. He badged up. He badged up. This boy alright right here. 85 badged up like that. And he fast. Thank you, man. So this is gonna be an alright game. Under pressure, if we can get him under pressure, we might be alright. But he do got a really good receiving core with him. Really good receiving core. Look at that speed there. That speed B will be a killer. Let me see. Oh yeah, I got you. That speed be a bit of a killer. I ain't gonna hold you. See, good tight end too. What's the speed on the tight end? They got, shout out to Coco Punch, shout out to PV. So with that, from what I see, they alright. They line don't look too crazy. That's where they line surprisingly don't look too crazy. So I think that may be where they downfall lies. They line. Yeah, they got a good linebacking core. D line, ooh, they corners is fast, but I ain't seeing nothing too crazy. Look at the awareness and play rate. I don't know. They corners don't look too crazy, man. They corners are young. They don't really got a crazy DB core, and I think this is where they really take the hit. I think that's really where they take the hit at. Let me do my homework on their coach too, because you know they coach. The coaches be another pivotal factor. Gotta pay attention to the coaches. Where is UNC? They must got a crazy coach. Their coach must be elite. He all the way up here. Oh, there you go. Like the Luna. Oh, he's 16-5 with the team. He's actually a pretty new coach. He's actually a pretty new coach, but he's looking good right now. Multiple offense. Okay. He went to North Carolina. Okay. We trying to put a blemish on that record. We knew at Harlow too, but we trying to put a blemish on that record. Let's see what we got going. Good game on the way. We go white jerseys with the blue today. I like white jerseys with the blue today. Nah, let's go yellow. Let's go yellow. Yeah, I like a yellow away. I like a yellow away. Blue socks or red socks? Let's go yellow socks. Let's go yellow socks. I did my formation subs last time. Right, I know I did formation subs last time, but it's something that I want to change. I want to put my boy Damian Wire. Shout out to Connie. Salute to you on your racing vacation, Connie. I hope that went exactly how you wanted it to. I think I'm gonna promote Wire to that spot. I like him there. Yeah, I think I like where we at right now. I think I like the receiving room, but just want to put Wire in that second spot for sure. Like I just want him to be wide receiver 2 for sure now. Okay, that's good. That's progress for next time though, Connie. That's progress for next time. You know what I'm saying? At least you know you figured it out now, and you still got a lot of races ahead of you. So, you know what I'm saying? Lessons are always important. It's always important to get hindsight and things because it just makes you that much better. So, you definitely gonna get them next time. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping, bro. You know how we do. Definitely good notes, good notes. You know how we do. We definitely gonna always take the information and learning lessons, and we gonna apply it, and we gonna go crazy the next time. Like, it's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? It's inevitable. That's the beauty about, you know, experience, and that's why I love competing too. You always just get to, you know what I'm saying, learn from your mistakes and just be that much better the next time you're in the room. That's the beautiful thing about it. Hit that like button if y'all haven't already. Let's run it up. We get these likes flowing in. First time ever on that track, new car, never was in before, new team, so it took a little bit. Yeah. Come on, building it. And I bet you the new team was probably better than the last team, or the situation is probably better, hence why you went with them, or it's probably another tool that you just want to throw in your bag. But you know what I'm saying? There's always progress in everything. That's the beautiful part about it. Always progress in everything. This is gonna be a nice game right here. This is gonna be a good old game. Shout out to Nick Nightmare. Shout out to my boy Nick Nightmare. Okay. Clash of the tight ends. I think our tight end is better. Let's see if he performs. Two good senior tight ends. Look at Coach Villa, man. Look at Coach Villa tuning in, talking about the shade. Coach Villa get a lot of flack from the rivals in the conference, but Rome doing their thing. I still always gotta talk my talk because we rivals, but you know, I definitely respect what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even be here, but big salute to Rome. They got a big win against Miami this week that I like. But we starting off cool. We starting off pretty cool, Coach Villa. You better watch it. We starting off cool. As you can see, toned the aggression down with my QB. He's not a guy that really make too many crazy plays, so we trying to limit certain things. But we need to get that running game going if we want to have success. And I don't think they got the defense to really keep up with us, if I'm being honest. I don't think they got the defense to keep up with us, man. Their defense ain't really like that, man. UNC defense wasn't really like that. I don't even know if we picked up a block right there. Golly, and this is the problem. Protecting the quarterback has been an issue. Let me see, Deshaun Womack. Like, come on, you just got the untouched right there. That's crazy. And that's what we gotta avoid. I think they only bought 4 right there. I don't know how we missed that. Took a hit on that one from the other tackle side. And it's cool. Good stop right there, North Carolina.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week.
North Carolina 7-1 too. Yo, Coach Villa, this quarterback was on the Heisman watch. Gio Lopez, 309, 2 touchdowns last week. He's a sophomore, nasty. A lot of badges. He's an 85 overall. A lot of badges. He's a dual threat. Really fast though. Really fast and good in the running game. I want to see if he can make the passing plays. But he got a lot of potential though as a sophomore. It's a lot of good quarterbacks in this conference that we gonna have to see, Coach Villa. Of course, I think you got one of the top quarterbacks, definitely in Connie, but our conference is loaded with some QB talent. We got to get to him. Yes, we got to get to him. Our young defensive tackles been stepping up. You know, no knock to our edges because Brinda and Carter are definitely playing a role in the ACC, but a very impressive thing that I've noticed about our defense is these defensive tackles. Our defensive tackles are going to be better than I thought. Robert Cantwell and Tam is going to be better than I thought.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
This kid was on the Heisman watch. I want to see how he gonna kind of play against us. Can he step up? Because as a sophomore being on the Heisman watch, that's pretty big. But this is what he does, Coach Villa. That right there, that running. They didn't get there, but you see he's quick. He got a nice burst. I want to see if he can balance, how he balances using his legs and his arms. Because you got to think that this would be a tough loss, like a bit of a trap game even for him in North Carolina, with us being 3-5 and them being 7-1. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely got to be a trap game. But we got good field position now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can see UNC later this year, depending on how these games pan out.
He'll start this drive going to the air.
That's a miss right there. Those misses right there are the misses that KJ don't miss and put us in better position and further down. He just hasn't found a consistency, but we working with him, man. We working with him. Oh my God. The heat. And he doesn't make those quick decisions like that. So we give up a sack right there, but I guess that's just adjustments at the line because they're aggressive in their pass rush. And we just not picking up. I don't even want to say that was our line problem because that's even. But he got to assess that and make an adjustment or get the ball out quicker. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to get better at picking it up sometimes. You're not going to pick it up all the time, but sometimes. Look like they're coming with a 5-man. They rushed 6. We picked it up that time. Then he went deep. Nothing doing. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. And I don't even blame our line on that one too crazy. Not picking up a blitz is not necessarily their fault. I didn't really see anybody get beat. Oh, what a punt. What a punt. What a punt. But just as a unit, we just got to string it together. We got to string something together, build some type of identity. Here we go, defense. I like that. Corey Perch. Feel love in the vicinity. We got them pinned. Let's not give up no big plays. I don't like. Got a couple guys spread out to the left. Got to be careful of that. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, yeah, good hit. Good hit, Corey. Oh, that's my boy Kalen Brown, actually. That's my boy KB. That's my boy KB. Come on, don't let him come up big on third. Oh, that's a big play to make on third. With your back against the wall like that, that's a big play to make on third. We didn't get to him in enough time.
Looking to throw on first down.
They didn't get there neither. They got a good tight end. That tight end is good. He's an impact player. They was talking about clashing the tight ends too. 85 overall. Well, he's actually not an impact player, but he is an 85 overall. And they did speak about our matchup with our tight end and him. That quarterback gets that thing out quick. I know as soon as he sensed the pressure, he's looking for a throw. Like, just peep once you could see some pressure starting to get there, how he's looking for a throw. Shout out to KCP. There's a Heisman quarterback right here, KCP. Well, he didn't win one, but he's a candidate. He was a candidate at least. Hey, let's get to him. Cam Brinsler. That's what I like to see. And we set major heat to get that. But Cam Brinsler has been doing a really good job. Yeah, Coach Villa liked them lefty QBs. Coach Villa might try to get him in the portal, knowing Coach Villa. He might transfer from North Carolina over there. But we got Cam Brinsler in on the sack.
And the Tar Heels will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
That was a big play right there. We got to get something going offensively. We want the upset. We want the upset. We want the upset.
So guys, we'll see this offense again.
Just got to play steady football, okay? See them longer developing plays I like you got to get it out quick. Got to get it out quick when we doing them long developing plays like that. Double play action. Got to get rid of it quick. Ooh, there we go. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Because you got to get them long starting plays that you're seeing us do in the play action. You got to know where you're going with it quickly when you're going to do those type of plays. These quick throws, I'm not too worried about. Find a quick check down, JJ. Okay, we moving now. We moving. We in field goal range, so let's just get some points. Don't got to be too aggressive. Going with a little more conservative approach with our QB. We let him do some things, but not too crazy. I liked how he picked up that blitz right there. He's figuring them out a little bit. That's Damian Wyatt with a big grab too, by the way. We moved Damian Wyatt to the for sure number 2. He's been making a lot of big plays, so I think he really earned it. Oh, he missed him. I saw that. Saw that, man. You got to put that there. That's been the difference, man. Then our QB play. Some of the big plays right there we just ain't been able to make. There goes Damian Wyatt right there. Good block by Rodgers. Damian Wyatt really came on and emerged. If you've been watching our games, the few big plays we do get, it seems like his name is always in the middle, and we get stopped on 4th and inches on a QB sneak. What an effort from UNC. And can we knock down the field goal? Yes, we do. Our kicker been on a nice little streak. Happy about that. But we drew a little blood first. If we can stay consistent defensively against this offensive unit, that's really this offensive unit is alright. They don't have the best O-line though. I think we could get some pressure against them because their O-line isn't like that. But if this O-line holds up, we could be in trouble because they got some good receivers. Of course, a Heisman candidate quarterback. And we just got to be careful with these guys. Here we go, KB. Here we go, KB. If we can stop this quarterback from having a big game, we should be okay. But every game is like a real unique challenge for us this year. Gotta say, I embrace it though. Good throw under pressure right there. Took a hit. Found the tight end. First down. We seen this young quarterback make some plays. We seen some flashes of why he was a Heisman. Just want to suppress the big playability. Go right back over the middle for a first down. So he's pushing. He's pushing. He's pushing. He got 2,000 passing yards this season.
He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
2,000 yards in 8 games. Okay.
Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to.
That's too much time. That's too much. That's great coverage, but that's too much time. He had too much time and he made an excellent throw. Like that's a big time throw. You see the how he put that on in a certain spot where only his guy could get to it, and then credit his receiver for making a catch. Some of those bigger plays is what we lack at times, and what we're gonna have to stop other teams from doing if we're gonna not have that offensively. So
lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They've got a first down here to
but a good look so far. Good look so far. Let's see what Gio got. Oh, we got a linebacker spread out wide. I don't like that. Oh, okay, we send the blitz. Kind of always know when we send a heat based on our alignment. We stopped them at the line of scrimmage, so I like the pursuit. This time, extra DB look. Read option. Come on, yeah, get there. Way to stay disciplined, PV, because that could have went for more if PV would have got sucked inside. Boy. PV would have got caught inside. That could have went for more. Gio, he got too much time, but do he got somewhere to go? Found the receiver. Oh my God! And look at the extended play with his legs. He was looking off to his left, couldn't find nobody. Turned around as the pockets collapsed and finds a guy short, just enough to get the first down. And those are winning plays, man. Winning plays. Read option now. His legs are an issue. And touchdown, North Carolina. So that's tough. You seeing why this quarterback. Seeing why this quarterback is who he is right now, and it's just got that. That's just good play. That's just good play. I'm not gonna lie, that's just good play. That's good play calling, good execution on that drive. That quarterback literally made that drive. You know, credit his receivers for making the catches that you would expect them to make, but he put the ball in some good places. He diagnosed trouble quickly and made some quick decisions that led to extending the drive, and then he capped it off with that read option touchdown. And we saw PV make a play on the last one, but you know, they liked what they seen, went back to it and caught us slipping. So I like that. I like that. Let's see how we bounce back. Let's go. We knew it wasn't gonna be easy. So 3 carries, 22 yards. AJ looking good right now. We don't want to get too one-dimensional and they figure us out quickly, because we need this running game to create something for us. And on the option, nothing doing. 3rd and 3. Yeah, it's Tom. Step up. Okay, that's what we like. We found out what tight end now. Okay. I like that. I like that. Had Tom, found your tight end. Good ball. Let's go. And we hurrying it up now. We got Cy Simmons out there. We got KCP Rogers. I like I said. There goes Cy. Fake the misdirection. Gets a yard.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on second.
Okay, I like that. Get that out quickly to your running back with room. Big plays, big play. We had some pretty big plays on this drive. Sometimes that's what we lack. I hope we starting to find the flow offensively.
the explosive plays.
I hope he's starting to find the flow offensively.
And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So
Let's
you
go over the middle. KCP. KCP short. I take it better than nothing. 2 yards, but it's better than nothing.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass.
Okay. Let's go, Rodgers. You wide receiver 1 for a reason. Let's make some plays down the stretch. Let's make some plays down the stretch. Pistol set. They got a lot of guys down on this line. Couldn't hold that block long enough. But at least we didn't lose yardage. Oh, they read that. They read that and we lose 3 on that play. 3rd and long. Let's just keep it honest, man. Let's get out of here with points. I trust in the defense. Let's get out of here with points, or let's make a big play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
At least you didn't get sacked out of field goal range, so we good.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
3 sacks already. That's not good. 3 sacks in the first quarter, in the first half. We know that that's been a problem of ours, but we want to tone that down and let's knock this field goal down. He's been on the streak. He's been on the streak after showing some inconsistencies and knocks it down again. Let's go.
That brings him to within 1.
And you want a touchdown.
Let's
and
go.
You want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes with the return. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Knock that down. That's a big field goal right there. Just keep it close. Keep these guys honest. They rank 22. We definitely want to catch them slipping. Let's go, Fior. Good linebacking play. We want to retain these linebackers, man. I think they'll make a big difference for us next year with our team being a lot more experienced. Read option. We oversold on it. We overwent on the read option. Ooh, this quarterback.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here.
Gotta give it to him.
Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground. He
gotta give it to him.
And he's got really nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And the Tar Heels with myriad options.
Quarterback movement, bro. I ain't gonna front. That's been the difference in the game so far. This quarterback has made some big plays, and now it's opening up things. You don't know if he's gonna take. You don't know if he's gonna keep it, give it off. You don't know if he's gonna throw. They're definitely creating a diversion that is, you know, keeping them moving, man. Shout out to North Carolina. You see why they ranked right now. Good pass breakup, boy. Good pass breakup.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top.
Good pass breakup. We're not getting no pressure for real right now either. This line wasn't even ranked too crazy, but they're getting the job done.
And that's what they need here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay, we closing in on them. Still makes a good throw. Look at that. Look at that. We closing in on them, and they go with the slant. They get it off, execute it perfectly.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
You can't get no better than that, man. This young guy is gonna be a problem in the future. In the ACC, should he stay at North Carolina, he's gonna be a problem. And they got a pretty young team too. I was looking at some of their guys. They're gonna have some guys develop, and if you think this record right now is something, give them another year or 2. North Carolina definitely be in the mix. And that was he almost stepped up and made another play, but that was outstanding defense by PB. And I said I trust the defense as we went for the field goal. We get a stop, and I like it. They didn't really give up too much points this first half too. I think this is the type of games that we want to have, especially when we trying to pull off an upset. We away right now, and we're holding on. I like this. Okay, Rodgers.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
RPOs.
This is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Gonna swing it on second down.
Okay, nice throw. Damian Wire breaks a tackle. I'm telling you, Damian Wire at that 2 spot. It's like I was holding out, just giving him a little more packages, not quite making him the 2. But I feel like he earned it at this point of the season, and he's paying dividends already. KCP dropped that. KCP, we need that. That's the big plays that we need. Those are the plays that I know I can count on him for in the future. But if those are the plays we need, boy. Those are the plays we need. That would have been a big first down right there. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, though. We good. Let's go hurry up here. I like this. Especially if we get the ball off quickly. Good play. Ooh, what a grab by the tight end. Big plays. Big plays is, I'm telling you, it's all we missing. If we can start stringing together some big plays, we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Really nice route. Great job looking that.
Just gotta start getting some big plays.
Really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Okay, Cy Simmons. Big catch. That's the thing. When Cy Simmons could get open, he's one of the most short-handed guys. Just a little guy. One of the most short-handed receivers we got on the team. JJ coming into his own. Took a pretty big hit right there. And heading into the half, we got a chance to take charge and take the lead. I like it. I like this alignment too. Look like we get a score here. Damian Wire in the slot. Let's go. I called it. I called it. I called it. He was just shy, but almost had a touchdown. I like this alignment too. Just be careful. Cy Simmons. Oh, direct snap to JJ. I don't know. I don't know about that play call. Let's hurry up. We still got some time. Let's punch it in. 6-7. Word. Cy Simmons, the short-handed little guy. I'm telling you. It's like the Wes Welker of the squad. Short-handed little guy in traffic. Getting a nice touchdown, and we needed that right there. Wouldn't even mind going for 2 right here, neither. My boy Cyrus Simmons. That was a good play call, too. I like that. I like that design in that situation. Nice safe pass. Good decision made by Childress. You can almost tell I was designed to go to Cy Simmons there. The extra point is good. I wouldn't mind if he went for 2, but didn't, and it's cool. That was a nice drive. 10 plays, 70-something yards. I'm saying 2-minute drive to completely ice the half. That's good. I bet. What was the QB? What is his overall? What is his overall in his development? Ask Coach Villa, what's his overall development?
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Ask Coach Villa, what's his overall development?
Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Coach Villa, what's that quarterback's overall development?
To throw, time running short in the half.
Oh, look at him. He's out of there. Oh, no. He's going to take a shot. Oh, he took a big shot. Whoa. Good coverage. Way not to go to sleep there. Oh, 77 normal? 15. Los. 15, Los.
So far there today in Chapel Hill. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that,
matter of fact, you can go 10. You can go 10. 77 normal. He above the 75, but he a normal dad. We go 10. Well, I'll give you extra VC. I see you sent the 15. I'll give you some attribute points for the 5.
Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of. Oh, he's got
yeah.
Brought down at the 28.
Got you.
It's a 10-yard gain.
That'll be 3 points. What 5 would have been?
On first down. Might as well run him.
Yeah, that's 3 points.
He's got it again.
3 attribute points.
Stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. And you got an extra 3 points too, but you still have points from, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. What did you use on your safety? Did you use some on your safety? How many did you use? Well, we got the receipts anyway, so I can see. Good defense. Let's go. That's how you end a half and start a half. Okay. We got all the numbers in the package usage tracker, so we'll be able to track everything. Use 25. Okay. So I think you got like an extra. I know you got a lot left. Ooh. KCP. I'm not gonna lie. He's setting KCP up, but KCP is gonna make those catches in the future. But look at Cy Simmons though. I told you, Cy got hands though. Cy can make those. He's just not as tall or fast as KCP. So that's really the difference. But Cy got hands. I know y'all see it. Cy got hands, and look, he missed that throw. You can't miss that. You can't miss that right there. You got Damian and Cy. You can't miss that. You can't miss that. Woo! You can't miss that. You can't miss that. And that's his bread and butter range. That's his bread and butter range too. That's the crazy part.
It has been a complete uphill struggle for both
Let's go.
offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point,
Let's
Dave,
go.
someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to
Appreciate you, Coach Villa. Yeah, let's get some lights on the video, man. You know the goal. You definitely always want to get to 10.
Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already
Now they
looked
starting to
really
activate with their
well.
QB and tight end. We always want to get to 10.
Works to put some
Yeah, we have to battle right now. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Welcome to the Mulaverse. If you're new, don't be shy. Drop a comment. The guys is in the chat chopping it up. So get involved with the Mulagans. They trying to get this running game going a little bit now. The running back having some success. QB having some success running. And they just mixing it up well. That's what I think. We playing good coverage, but we are still giving up some good plays. Defensive fatigue may be setting in slightly. We need our offense to step it up, but that works both ways. Their defense may be getting wore down too. It's just a good battle right now. This running back is alright too. They're running.
Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
Ooh, delayed run. I like that. I like that little play call, but we read it that time. They utilize they dude threat like a true dude threat. They do a lot of plays tailored to what his strengths are, and I like that. Can we get there? Can we get there, baby? He stretched out. We got him. We call a timeout. They going for it. Can we get a big stop, defense? Can we get a big stop? Wait. You're going to eat first. Stop asking for snacks. I just told you that.
Off the play fake. A shot toward the end zone.
Let's go. And we get the stop. I don't know about that play call right there, but we got it. Go in your room.
To the air on first down.
Let's go, tight end.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're
My
athletic.
daughter be going crazy. She's a snack on hold it, y'all. What she think about the snacks? I'm about to cut snacks all the way off for her.
He is dominant.
Oh God, let's go, JJ.
Let's
go, JJ.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Let's go, JJ.
No huddle here for the offense.
Love the
My
play
boy
call there.
JJ Andre
Just really
Roche.
trusting this running back to be
I
able
love
to
it. Let's
make a
go.
guy
Okay.
miss and then
And I like the
second.
design to keep him
Offensive line did
hot.
their job, gave him
I like the
praise, but
design to
that was
keep
the
him
running
hot.
back making that linebacker miss
He's
the
an
hole
emerging
before
playmaker. I
getting
think he's gonna be really good as he matures.
Out of the gun.
And as this line get better, and you see in the flashes in a really big game, 9 carries, 62 yards. Seeing flashes in a big game, he also can make plays in a rushing game and in a receiving game. So definitely like what I'm seeing. We just need Childress to make some big plays throwing wise. He got hit there. Damian Wyatt still gonna pick up 3. And he hasn't thrown any picks. Don't want to jinx him. But let's just continue to protect the ball. And I think he's making pretty good decisions right now. Missing a couple throws, but making good decisions. We go back to the direct snap. And at least he gets 1. Lost 1 last time, got 1. So I guess that play is broken even. 3rd and 6. Let's go. They sending heat. He has the tight end, but a hospital ball. And a field goal here keeps us in charge, even if they was to score. Let's just hope he can keep the streak alive. He does. Our kicker has been hot. Let's go, boy. He's been hot. He missed a couple earlier in the year, but he's been hot. I like it. 16-7, and we thugging it out right now. We thugging it out right now. We are a young team, and sometimes consistency gets a little bit but hopefully we can close this thing out. We need our big-time players to step up. I like my defense down the stretch as long as my offense is giving them a comfortable lead, because my defense is pretty good. Let's go. We starting to read those options well. Field, Love, and company. I'm liking the cohesion that's developing between my linebackers and my defensive line. Bryson Beach right there. Bryson Beach. We got Bryson Beach coming off the edge right now. Oh my God. See, we gotta, on those right there, we gotta read where that tight end is at. We gotta get to him and we gotta alter something, because we know that's where he wanna go oftentimes. Let's go. We on that. We on that like white on rice. Nothing doing. Quarterback is pretty good on third down though. He definitely got the big playability in him and the confidence. Why you out?
Lopez to pass. A strike downfield. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Gets the back moving. Caught in the backfield. It's gone.
Okay.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
No big play. A lot of this been small, methodical, so I like that. I feel like we kind of getting to them. We are taking some risks in the blitz with blitzes that's allowing this, but I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. I don't want to give him no time to really get too comfortable. So I'm cool on a lot of what I've been seeing right now. Wish we stepped up and was able to stop that run. So everything has been short so far. I feel like we can burn them out on this drive. Everything has been short so far. Okay, I like you see my linemen are kind of waiting to see if the quarterback is gonna tuck. Carter just waited. He didn't want to overcommit there, and I like that. I like that. We ain't give up too many chunks. Drop those fours in the chat if you with me. We ain't give up too many chunk plays on that one. We ain't give up too many chunk plays. To show off their hands in the passing game. Like I said, Childress with a solid game so far. We've been doing what we need to protect them for the most part. After giving up a couple sacks, it slowed down a bit. Hasn't made any mistakes neither. Let's go. He's under heat. O.J. Carter. And that was a defensive tackle in the vicinity too. Well, O.J. Carter definitely going to get a half sack there as well. And let's go, baby. Starting to get there. Coach Villa, that's for you. Coach Villa, that's for you. You see the move right there? Don't sleep on our pass work, man. Our pass work is going to be dangerous in a few. These guys are young. Cam Brinsler now. Yup, he gotta go short. Gotta go short because Brinsler was on his way. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, y'all. We've really been controlling this game. Proud of the consistency I've seen.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. They'll go back to work on offense.
Let's see what's up.
From the gun, the ground game.
JJ.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They try to pop a run on the draw.
What's going on? That gotta be offsides, yeah. I'm about to say that gotta be offsides. Move on up. I like that. 2nd and 6 is a lot better than the situation we would have been in.
It doesn't take any talent or lack
Go,
of
keep
talent
playing it honest.
to have
Keep
that
playing it
penalty. You
honest.
just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
There we go.
Swings it out to the flat.
There we go. Nice break tackle. Get to the line. Let's go.
They'll guide
Let's
him out of
go.
bounds down at the 25
AJ
yard
Andre
line.
Roche, I'm telling you.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the
Boy,
25.
gonna be alright. Okay, nice little RPO. Let's go. Get out of there, Rodgers. It's like Rodgers is a good receiver, one, but he don't make no big plays, though. He don't have, like, the crazy big play ability, man. He's a transfer, of course, and I'm happy to have him, but we need some big plays, man. You wide receiver one. He's a really good wide receiver one. Looks, you know, of course, better than the rest of our receivers right now, but I think the upside of a guy like KCP, Cyrus Simmons, one of those guys, even Damian Wire, those guys got a lot of potential to surpass him, and I love the run. JJ, Andre Roche, this is a good game for you to have to get some confidence against a ranked team. Liba. I always say I want to get Liba a little more involved, but I also need to really lock in with JJ. I feel like he got better upside. But Liba has made some big plays too this year in the spots that we gave him. Look at our line though. Look at our line though. Hold on, why our line is playing right now? I see our line is opening shit up right now. Look at them pancakes. Look at them moving. Let's go, line. Let's go. Our line opening some things up. Let me find out they figuring it out. Oh, you can't. Yo. I know y'all see this, man. His accuracies aren't terrible neither, but it's something. Let's go, Rodgers. Okay. There's something up. He be missing those slants, bro. Them slants happen a little too fast for Childress right now. Vernon Merlin, oh my God. Oh my God, Merlin. Merlin hurt. Hopefully it's just a stinger. We got a guard injured. Right guard. Backup right guard in right now. Trying to run again. And we don't got to play it too crazy because another field goal air works as well. So let's just protect the ball. But they've been playing some decent red zone defense, and Rodgers with the touchdown. Let's go, Rodgers. I receive one. I said I need some big playability. I'll take a touchdown. Take a touchdown. And Childress, good game from Childress so far. Protecting the rocks. Making the right throws. Shout out to my boy Childress, man. Shout out to Childress.
Nice job. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors.
No, I'm not wrong, no.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today.
Got you on a whole new level.
Team is hanging in there, but
let's see what Gio could do. Down in the fourth, Gio. He is a Heisman. We got to make sure he don't have no comebacks. This is kind of us trying to stick the fork in them Heisman hopes, because this gotta have been a trap game.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything.
Ooh, him in that tight end, boy. Him in that tight end got some big playability.
Setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Lopez wants to fire.
This boy, him and that tight end got some good chemistry, and they can make some big plays.
You gotta like this defense, man.
Name of the game I'm learning in offense with these simulations is you have to have some people on your offense that got big playability. You have to. You got to have some receivers, you know what I'm saying? If not a back, a quarterback that just got the big playability. And everybody don't got it consistently, to be honest with you. Everybody don't got it. That's why you got to give props when teams do. Okay. And we got to him there. And they got to go for everything at this point. We're definitely in a comfortable position, but we don't want to sleep yet. We got to finish everything. Finish everything. And that's, wow, 4th down, big play. 4th down, big play. We can't fall asleep at the wheel right now. They're ranked for a reason. They only lost 1 game this season. Have a really good quarterback. Can't fall asleep at the wheel. They gotta hurry it up though. Definitely gonna have to hurry it up. Still time to do something, but time is not in their favor right now. We just gotta make sure we ain't making no mistakes, man. We still gotta finish our play. They going for the big play. Ooh, Koi Perch. Koi Perch almost sent them home. Koi Perch almost sent them home. That was the walk-off interception right there. Well, they are home. Oh my God, what a play. Yo, this kid right here, Coach Villa. You see why he a Heisman candidate. You see why he's a Heisman candidate. You see him move in the pocket, diagnose, find a guy. He's a guy. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. We gonna have to deal with him, Coach Villa. This kid Gio.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times,
because we held up just until he, you know, he really improvised and made something happen right there. They're going for 2-2.
The play action fake.
He has all day, and we're gonna pick that one off. Let's go.
It's intercepted.
Let's
I
go.
love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception.
Oh yeah, catch that, Lee. I'm about to say that was high. It's a high bounce. That's too good a field position now. All we got to do is get in scoring range. All we need is I'll take a field goal at this point. Points work because time ain't in their favor. Let's go. Okay, we'll take that too. We'll take some big plays too. We'll take some big plays too.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3.
We'll take some big plays too. Let's go, JJ. Okay. Nice read. Nice read. And we take the first down. They got to use timeouts now. Time is already not in their favor. They got to use timeouts. I love it. Let's ice them. Let's ice them right here. Let's end the game here. Let's end the game in our hands. JJ. Our line is blocking today, though. I've seen better lanes at the mid to closing of this game than I've seen for us all season. All season. Okay. Find your tight end right there on the RPO, and that one did it. I think that one did it. We can knee it out. Or not knee it out yet because they still got the 2-minute warning, but that pretty much did it, though, after this. Oh, God, Sai. Sai is small, but he tough, bro. He gonna catch the ball. He gonna break tackles. Sai Simmons is tough. Yeah, all we gotta do is run it out. Power sets. JJ playing good. Okay, power set, JJ. With emphasis. And we not gonna even go for the touchdown, man. We got class. He got class and also being pretty conservative, but a good game, man. Childress did his thing. You know, overall, I think our line held up and created things in the running game for us. They did give up sacks early, but I feel like they got their act together, and then you know we figured it out. We figured it out. This is a great game from Childress so far. I guess he's coming into his own later into the sophomore year. Still don't think he's gonna give BJ no run for his money. KJ no run for his money. I mean, as far as next season when KJ come back, but I would like to see him string it together, get some confidence, and become that formidable backup for us should anything, you know, happen or we gotta adjust to, you know, BJ recovering from the injury longer or maybe not being the same. I think, you know, we want to have a good backup, but I was impressed by Gio Lopez too. I was impressed by Gio Lopez. Did some things in the passing game and in the rushing game. But this is a good win for us. Look at JJ. This is a big game for our young running back's confidence, man. He's only a freshman. He's already at 89 overall. By the time he's a sophomore, I'm telling you, this is gonna be. He's gonna be special in the ACC. We just got to get that line together and make sure, you know, we can allow him to be what he needs to be. But I like this. I like when I see this. Look at this. Damian Wyatt has some big plays. But look, JJ in the rushing game and the passing game. Rogers, our tight end. This is what we want to see. Sai Simmons had some big plays. Keandre dropped 2 passes that would have, you know, done him some justice. And this is why, honestly, I wanted to redshirt him, because I knew he would have moments like this, and I didn't want to waste games but it is other games that we kind of needed him to stay, you know, competitive. And he wants to play now. He wants to play now. He didn't want to get redshirted. So, you know, he's taking, you know, what comes with the lessons and the growing pains, but definitely dropped a couple passes today. But he's another guy that if you think this guy's going to be special in the future, I'm telling you now, him, Cy Simmons, we got some young guys that, you know, I'm excited to see. Hold up. I didn't mean to go out of that. In a blocking game, let's see. See, I told you they didn't even credit none of them sacks to them because I think we were just pretty much outnumbered as far as the blitz and the pass rush. Nobu, the guard with 15 pancakes today. You know, Perry with some pancakes. Bandy, we still gotta get you up there, man. Like, still gotta get you up there, Bandy. Like, you are a passing guy, but even in the passing game, you gave up the most sacks on the team thus far. You are a sophomore still. We gotta figure it out. We gonna figure it out though. We definitely gonna get it. Defensively, let's see what's up. Theo Love, 8 tackles. Couple guys with 8 tackles. Corey Perch, Kalen Brown. Yeah, this was definitely a good win for us. We definitely needed this. Not the elite tier of competition, but definitely that high mid-level comp that we need to be beaten the way we beat them. Like, we beat them, we controlled that game, and this is how we got to beat that top of the mid-tier competition. We have to handle them the way we handled them if we want to, you know, eventually progress to competing against the high-level guys. Like, we need that. We need that. Definitely a quality opponent, but I'm not super satisfied yet, but I'm happy. Tackles for loss looking good. I'm telling you, our DTs have been impressive, man. They've been impressing me. They've been really impressive, our defensive tackles, man. Cam Brinsler. Somebody got to get Cam Brinsler. I'm surprised nobody got him. We got Carter on his player, but we need somebody on Cam Brinsler as well to take him to the next level, or one of them defensive tackles. We also got some young DBs, too. Don't sleep. We got some young DBs. But overall, though, good game. Quality win, quality opponent. I think Rome pretty much got another solid game. So we 3-3 in ACC conference play. We 500 in ACC conference play. So, you know, I'm looking at it in the long game. We moved up conferences. You know what I'm saying? We lost some guys, some key guys. Got a lot of young guys that we developing. But we making progress in the ACC. We gonna be some fighters in the ACC. We 11th right now, but we got a chance still to finish. We still got a chance to finish top 10, maybe even top 5. I think we can still finish top 5 in the ACC when it's all said and done, and that's my goal. That's my goal. That's my goal. We beat Louisville, who was a good team. We did, yeah, we beat Louisville. Did they beat? Yeah, we beat Louisville. We beat Louisville convincingly too, and they're 4-1. They're 4th in the conference right now. So we beat the 4th and 5th team. So that 11th, we're gonna cover some ground on that 11th. We're gonna move up next week in the conference. Codrella and company plays Georgia Tech. I think they're gonna handle them really well. Yeah, I think they're gonna. Yeah, that should be light. I think that's gonna be a rivalry game though. Battle in Georgia. It's gonna be a rivalry game on top of being a conference game. So still something to watch. I'm still excited about that. But we covering ground. Covering ground, man. We covering ground. Let me see some season stats real quick. Come on, children. 7-6 right now. So this shouldn't be that close to BJ though. Like in all the games he missed. Well, KJ. It shouldn't be that close, but it is. Shouldn't be that close, although it is. Like, he only played 3 games and has the touchdowns and interceptions you got. So, you know, that says a difference right there. JJ starting to get it going later in the season. Not quite sure if he's going to get the 1,000, but he'll be close to it. And he got a lot of all-purpose yards. Definitely should touch 1,000 all-purpose, man. Yeah, he's definitely gonna touch 1,000 all purpose. Look at this. And that's what I like about him. He's like a dual weapon. Our young receivers are getting a lot of experience in Sean, KCP, Cy Simmons. You see it. You see it. You see it. They get in time, they get in targets, they get in snaps. Look at their snaps compared to our top guy, 600, and they sitting around the 350, 400 range. So they get in snaps, they get in receptions too. You know what I'm saying? Couple touchdowns. It's really spread around in the receiving room. Nobody really separating themselves. You know, you got these two guys at the top, but they should be there. You know, kind of still do even want to see more out of them, if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. Our team is coming into its own. Bandy and Perry, this is what I'm saying. This was what got to get fixed. 12 sacks. You're giving up on the season. 10. 9 for Merlin. 5. Oof. Some of these look brutal looking at them right now, but we working through some things. Tackle wise, field love. Carter, look at this. A good season for Carter. 16 TFLs, 5 sacks, 12 TFLs, 8.5 sacks. For Brinsler, Tam is having a crazy year with 7 sacks. But I'm happy with my guys right now, man. I'm happy. Tam is having a really good year though. Look at us overall, but look at the production that we're getting out of him. 76. You know what I'm saying? DeLuca is playing pretty good too. So I'm happy from what I expect from these guys as they continue to grow. That boy Kennedy, we can still put him up. We just gonna save him though. He's still playing good even without using his points, but we gonna save that. And yeah, man, let's get into that Rome game and close out the night. Get into that Rome game and close out the night. Do think Rome is going to handle them pretty, you know, fairly swell. Almost positive Coach Villa and company going to come do what they always do. No, Coach Villa and them guys going to do what it do. But it is a battle in Georgia, so there's a lot more. If you was live, hit that like button. Appreciate you, Coach Villa. You can also let your Rome guys know, Coach Villa, that y'all going live. I'm going to send out, you know, I always send the @live too to the team. Just so they know. But you can let your guys know. I know you do that too. Sometimes I don't be wanting to double ping them. I'll be like, I know Coach Villa going to let his guys know. But I'll still do it. Get Rome going. Let's go, Rome. See the guys ahooing in the chat. Anytime you start to see them ahoos pile up, you know that the Rome Centurion is ready to enter the Georgia Dome in Athens. Coach Villa. Look at this dude, Coach Villa, man. Look at them just getting recruits. 4-star recruits. I see Jet Solomon on that transfer list. That'll be insane. This is a rivalry matchup. I think we're gonna go Rome white jerseys. I mean white helmets. I like they white helmets, man. They white helmets be fire. We go white primary. Let's go white primary. I like these jerseys though. Like, yeah, I like these jerseys. The white with the black is hard too. They could go all white, but I like the white with the black because it kind of fit the helmet. You know what I'm saying? It fit the helmet. So that's what make it hard. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Georgia Tech going with the blue because they home. Let's go, Rome. Let's go, Rome. Let's go, Rome Centurion. Let's go, Rome Centurion.
When you're ranked in the top 5, you're very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted
Oh, they
up
went with the
when you
cream
go
unis for
on
the
the
rivalry
road, and
game,
this
Coach
highly
Bill.
ranked squad has found
They went with the
itself
cream on cream. They went with the cream on cream for y'all, Coach Bill. Shout out to my boy BJ in the building, aka KJ. They went for the cream on cream, Coach Bill. Hold on, rivalry game here. I still think Rome gonna handle them though.
gets it out to the 20, about 5
There goes that
yards
boy
short of
Wayne
where
Knight.
he
We already heard
just
rumblings
taken
that
it
he
in
might
the
be
end
wanting to
zone.
go
So the
and
last
transfer.
time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to the cuticles. It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese. And I know that mental toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always
Connie
harping on.
tonight. Okay,
This is
Knight.
one of those games
Okay,
where the
Knight.
team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Okay, Knight.
In rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all the noise.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete.
Okay, Knight.
He gets it
Boy,
out
Nick
across the
Knight.
45
Hold on.
and out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop
Okay,
at the
Nick
46,
Knight.
first and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, Rome came out with a different energy. I think they ready for the rival too. Coach Villa must have spoke on how important this rivalry is, and they actually probably just feeling themselves. Oh my God, Nick Knight.
They've got it in enemy territory.
They actually probably just feeling themselves because this is bragging rights, man. All of these guys are in the state of Georgia. They probably talk trash to each other, and Rome probably just trying to really let them know, like, listen, man, y'all not rocking with us. There goes Jet Solomon right there with a big first down grab.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Some rumors are saying that he's looking to maybe test the market as well. We seen his brother leave since freshman year. I wonder if his brother is trying to pull him out for whatever, whatever reasons he had for leaving.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal
They like to play in their hometown as well. They might just not be used to this Georgia lifestyle. They are Utah boys.
out of the gun to give to the back.
Okay, Nick. We haven't even seen Ahmad Hardy on this drive.
The first down.
It's been all Nick Nightmare to start the game. 3 carries, 40 yards. Also had a pretty good reception, but this has been all Nick Nightmare. It's going to be interesting to see if he's going to cap this off, or will they bring off the top rope in. And they're very aggressive in the hurry up early, really trying to take it to Georgia Tech. Let's see. They go with Nick up the middle, and this, oh my God, he couldn't even tackle Nick Nightmare. And boy, Nick showing flashes of what's to come. They didn't even go to the Heisman candidate. Didn't start the Heisman candidate. That's interesting. That's an interesting choice by Coach Villa, but you can't say that it didn't pay off as Nick Nightmare literally carried the Centurion to a touchdown on this drive. Nick literally carried the Centurion to a touchdown on that drive. He literally did it all. Absolutely did it all.
What kind of field position can he help?
Oh God, what a
on the
move.
return? Excellent job by the kicker.
Rome came out.
Pretty minimal gain on that return.
They came out straight to
Yellow
it.
Jackets offense will go to work for the first time.
Decent running back right here for Georgia Tech. You see they got that guy low-key caliber number 50 with the rolled up jersey in the middle. That kid is not to be played with. Is a user linebacker. That boy is tough. Another one of them household names.
And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game.
Speaking of household names, Chris Matthews. You just know what Chris Matthews does. He just did that against Miami. Started off against Miami like that and really dominated. And Rome getting ranked number 4 in the nation. Highest ranking for a team in the Mulaverse during the regular season ever. And, Rome, it looked like they came out with a chip on their shoulder against a rival. They said, look, against a rival, we number 4 for the first time. We about to show the committee that we here to stay. We moved to the ACC after that MAC conference. And the Natty win out of the MAC. Now they said, look, we ready to play high-level competition on a consistent basis. moved to the ACC, handled the ACC fairly well. They didn't have the ACC top guys scheduled, to be honest, but they still handled the bulk of the ACC really well thus far. They are going to take a sack. Connie a bit hobbled on that one, leading to 2nd and long. But like I said, they did handle the bulk of the ACC really good. They're top 5 in the nation at number 4 right now. And it's going to be interesting to see how this thing plays out. Interception. Josh Connie is a gunslinger, very aggressive passer, but aggressive to a fault on that one. As Georgia Tech is going to take that the other way. You know Connie wish he had that one back. And he gives Georgia Tech really good field position. I don't know if Georgia Tech got it, though. I don't know if they got enough offense. Let's see. Let's see what this quarterback about. Can we? Will we? Chris Matthews with the body bag. I don't even think we're going to get to see that with the stifling defense of the Rome Centurion. Golly, this guy Chris Matthews is a monster. Already have a TFL, now has a body bag.
Keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
So now on 2nd and long,
Really
you start to think
Tatum
just
bad
don't fall
boys,
out of
nigga.
field goal range.
Some good. Oh, I love the smell of them chopped up peppers and onions, man. You know the food about to hit different. You got them sauteed onions and peppers. 3rd and 9. Can they create something off the turnover? And no. Gonna get the field goal unit out there, but they not gonna really, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I know Georgia Tech ain't really have it as far as offensively, man. That's the thing about Rome. Their defense is stifling. And if you don't got enough offensively against this defensive unit, if you don't got the big playability, I don't see it. Their top player, running back, about 600 yards up until this point. So that's good, not exceptional for 8 games. You know what I'm saying? That's their best play, I believe, offensively. I don't think anybody else is really going to make that much of a difference against this defense. And didn't start off with Ahmad Hardy, but here he goes on the 2nd drive, and he's going to start with a run for loss there. Got to know that the scouting report is on him as. Got to know the scouting report is on him as. He is leading the Heisman race. That's why I was interested to see Coach Villa start with Nick Nightmare, but I guess they was trying to throw off Georgia Tech, and it worked. Shout out to Ruthless Music in the building. Shout out to my guy Ruthless Music in the building. Yes, sir. Connie letting it go again, and they're going to call a pass interference. That was uncatchable. Wow, ref. I guess when you're ranked in the nation, you start to get calls like that, but that was uncatchable. That was uncatchable right there. Rome getting those politics, man. They working their way up the rankings. The committee behind them. you gotta get that, ref. You gotta Venmo him something, Coach Villa, for that one. And shout out to Georgia Tech. Outside of that first drive, man, they really stifled the run. Ooh, Connie's gonna be sacked again. 2nd sack of the night for Georgia Tech. Connie is taking some heat. Connie is taking some heat in this game. Connie is taking some heat in this game earlier. That's already the 2nd sack for Georgia Tech. Let me find out the pass rush for Georgia Tech is pretty tough. Oh my Lord. Mazzio Bennett getting nailed by Georgia Tech safety on that one. Connie throwing a hospital ball to Mazzio Bennett. Golly, and Georgia Tech with a nice stop. Okay. This offense, I don't know if this offense has enough, man. Like, they need to come up with some big plays. Don't even got the impact running back in the game and give it to the backup. And this offense is just even early on, just very medium, very mid. Hey, can I have something? Yeah, it's all looking all good over there. I've been seeing them icy cups. You got them, like, damn. Can I have some? Can I have some? And can you put a little Reno in mine, for us? Oh, please. Like, look at this. This is mid-offense.
on their punt team.
Mid offense,
This will be the
man.
second time they've had to kick it away.
They defense. I think Georgia Tech's stronghold is their defense. They definitely a defensive team from what I'm seeing right now.
Right around the 30-yard line. And now the offense will
Oh,
come
come
onto
on.
the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Oh God, Connie's a gunslinger, but bro, I don't know if there's a quarterback because we don't watch the other games, but bro, I don't know if nobody puts it in them tight spots the way he does on a consistent basis. Yes, he's gonna be risky, he's gonna throw some picks, he's gonna, you know, chuck balls deep at times, but bro, like putting it in them spots deep, bro, he got a gift. He has a gift with that. Shout out to Elijah Carter. He said MSFL royalty has arrived. You know, the older Carter of the Carters. Definitely MSFL royalty, one of the best safeties in the Mulaverse history thus far. But Rome has another really good safety, man, by the name of Creed Flowers, who is very much making a name for himself here in the Mulaverse. Can't forget Koi Perch, too. Koi Perch is having a really good season. But of course, Carter, a natty champion, led the team in tackles. Huh?
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Connie definitely learned from Zion. You could tell. You could tell. But I like how he came in with his own identity still. But definitely learned a lot from Zion. Played similar to Zion as the lefty. But you could tell that he has his own twisted things. And I like it. Nick Nightmare, another touchdown. Golly. And Coach Villa is taking some carries from Ahmad Hardy and is giving them to Nick. And Nick is paying off for sure. But I wonder how Hardy's going to feel about that during his Heisman campaign. I wonder how he's going to feel about that during his Heisman campaign. Because what I'm seeing is it's a two-edged sword to that. Because if he doesn't win the Heisman, cool, you know, you get to develop Nick, but individually you gotta feel like there's some favoritism there. You gotta feel like there's some favoritism there.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Now improvising.
I'm
He
gonna do
is
some
going
quick, man.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. To the air. It's King.
My birthday. Oh my God. Body bag.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their
Coach
quarterback.
Villa showing a little
Hardy's mission number
favoritism,
one,
man.
right? Every single game you go into last week, I think there are a lot of reasons they
Yeah,
lost because they
you
gave
gotta
up so
imagine
many
Hardy is
sacks
upset.
and hits on their quarterback.
Give to the single back.
Yeah, I beat my decoration.
He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets decide to put it away.
He likes surprise.
Try to really get into this one.
Hardy's definitely gonna choke Coach Villa because a game like this, he probably could have ran it up.
At the 45.
Probably could have ran it up against
Able to
Georgia
swing
Tech.
him to the ground.
And he's not even starting drives. Like, look at this. He's not even starting drives.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
It's like their base packages. Coach Villa is putting Nick in for their base packages now.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Definitely put Nick in for their base packages.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it.
And there goes Hardy. There goes Hardy. And Hardy's angry. He like, I get my shot. I gotta go now. Coach Villa on some different timing. He like, he's like, let me find out the better I'm playing. They starting to take me off the field. And Hardy's angry. He's running angry. And look at the balanced play though for Rome. Just under the century mark in both passing and running. Almost identical in production. All right, and he got Hardy in now. See if he goes back to him. No, RPO, touchdown, Blunt. Touchdown, Blunt.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Touchdown, Blunt. Coach Villa says he's keeping God's fresh. Yeah, okay. don't know if Hardy gonna want to hear that on his I don't know if he want to hear that on his Heisman campaign.
And that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Kickoff unit.
But that was a decent drop on him. I mean, he only got one carry. What? One carry on that drive?
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Georgia Tech offense.
Is that Lucius Rain in the sub linebacker spot?
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own.
Oh God, nice run right there.
Will be more productive. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end.
Georgia Tech's offense is horrible though. Horrid.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Let's it fly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take
the quarterback put it there. The receiver just didn't catch that one. Great coverage though.
Now it's second and long. To the air, it's King. Catch in the
Ooh.
middle, it's Taylor.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On third and short,
Oh my God.
pick it up on
Yo,
the
this
ground
kid is
here.
gonna be a problem.
And
That
they
kid
need
right
an
there.
inch, and they
That
didn't
kid
get it.
chaps.
This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
That kid chaps, man.
Kick is in the air. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down.
Oh, Connie.
And now this offense will take
See
the
what you
field
got,
again.
Connie.
They think they can
Okay, to give
create
it to Hardy.
space
Hardy.
here.
Ah,
Right.
Hardy under
And
wraps.
there was nowhere to
And
go
they took
to
Hardy
stop
right
him.
out.
His tracks in the backfield.
They took Hardy out of his base packages, man.
Gets it out
Giving him the
after a pickup.
scrap packages, and he ain't really looking too good in those packages right now.
And they're backed up inside their own
Nick though,
20.
a nice decent run.
Got it, looking for the first
And
down.
they're using Hardy on third down, but they're passing more.
Forward just a few. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the
Quick
second
work
time.
made by Georgia Tech's defense. Georgia Tech's
He will signal
defense
for the
has given their
Bears.
offense opportunities and has given their team opportunities, but their team just hasn't taken advantage.
After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Under fire.
Oh God, okay.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's King. Rushes on him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
Straight
after that
Perky.
earlier sack. Quarterback on the
God, quarterback on the keeper.
He stopped right at the 29-yard
Not
line,
enough.
and it'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this will be a bit of a challenge.
I'm about to say, yeah, that's a pretty deep field goal, but he killed it. He killed it.
Just
He killed
drives
it. I'm about to say that's a pretty deep field goal, but he handled that well. He handled that swell.
Want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I
He
can
handled
trust this
that
guy.
swell.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They'll go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first.
Connie. Oh, did he catch that? Oh, Cypress dropped it, yo. That's interesting. Micah Cypress dropping that. He's been the guy. He's been the guy that makes the tough plays for Rome receiving core, but that one a little too tough. Diving catch no good. Connie keeping it short right there. I ain't gonna lie, Georgia Tech hasn't given up too crazy of big passing plays. They did give up some big runs. They didn't give up too crazy of passing plays. And there goes Hardy. Hardy dangerous in that passing game as well.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and
now they're going to Mount Hardy in the run game, and yo, they got extra guys flocking to the ball for desperation for Mount Hardy. Oh God, Hardy, first down. Like this video, appreciate you, Carter. Definitely hit that like button. Welcome to the Mulaverse. If you're new, only place you can see the game, be the game, play the game as the game plays you. Join the Discord, link in the bio. Become a player today. We have a lot of fun, man. Become a Mulagan today. Yes, Sirski. Play action, Connie, all day. Connie throwing it to Jet Solomon. They're gonna say that he didn't have forward progress. They're gonna say he caught that, ran back for -1 on the play. Play action, Connie. Out to the outside is Blunt. Blunt following his block. Nice move. First down. Okay, 5 catches, 41 yards, and a touchdown for Blunt tonight.
Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
He said Coach Billy got a milk done in endorsement.
He is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open.
Okay. Nick Nightmare breaking off a tackle. And Nick gets his most usage today. But Nick is down, guys. Nick is down. But Rome got running backs galore, guys. Trust me, they got running backs galore. They got 3 very capable running backs. RJ Blade with his first reception of the night on the RPO. Play fake. Connie, touchdown, Jet Solomon. And I told y'all, man, them deep balls, and when it come to putting the ball in the spot in a deep pass, yo, Connie is one of the best.
He splits it right down the middle, throws that post.
All right, look at that. And Jet Solomon's speed, of course, helps. But golly, though, look at that. Like, one-on-one. It's an inch of separation, and Connie gonna put it in the bread basket, bro. He's gonna put it there. He's gonna put it there. Don't even worry about it. Extra point attempt is good. Cole's a bookie. Because Jordan Cookie is going to knock it down, man. He's going to knock it down. He's going to knock it down.
So much so, feels like we can hear Pig Suey inside our studio. They're up 14 over Oklahoma. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Ooh.
His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard.
Yeah, he still got to get 2 added to the deep route, yeah.
The Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Off play action. Trying to get the 2.
Body bag. But remember the attribute cap. So I think he already had used the most for the month on that
That's just a mental error. On defense, you gotta watch the ball.
For what he put up.
Shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just gotta hone in.
I know that for sure.
Before you come out of your stance.
He's got the tight end.
Yeah, primary skills was 10 a month. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he went over 10. He might have. Did he go over 10 for January? Yeah, Caps is tough. Caps is super tough.
Looking downfield, it's King. Here's a heat. Can't make the connection in the defense. Putting on the heat.
Not for January, yeah. I gotta check. I gotta count up the points. But he probably didn't use it for January. I thought he had used it for January.
On the last play, they'll go back to the air. Working
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't.
Short of the first down. Good solid pickup on that play. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Have y'all seen Nick come back in the game? I don't think I've seen Nick Nightmare come back in the game. Maybe at the 2-minute warning or after the quarter. Yeah, Solomon versus Solomon gonna be crazy.
It'll be a draw. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the
It's crazy how after, you know, going crazy at Rome, I think Flash must have made enough money. He like, yo, I'm going home. I made enough NIL money. You know, I'm rich. He like, let me go home and use this money at home on the family. Oh, Nick, you back? You seen your player back in? Oh my God, how do you leave Blunt open like that? How do you leave Blunt open like that? And this is what I mean, like plays break down or they need to go deep down the field. Connie doesn't miss. He doesn't miss. Like you see some people overthrow some of these type of plays and stuff. Connie is, that's a gimme. Oh yeah, Nick Nightmare is back. Nick is back. In the pistol, they're gonna give it to Nick up the middle. Nick got a guy at his legs. He's gonna keep pushing forward. This kid is strong. Somebody hit him back at about the 7-yard line, and he still ran past the 5 to the 4. Picked up another 3 after being hit at the legs. RPO touchdown, Mazio Bennett. Mazio Bennett. Another speedy, pretty big play guy. He could turn something into, he could turn nothing into something fairly quickly with that speed. I just noticed him and Flash aren't that big of guys. I think they're both around like 5'11". Mazio might actually be like 5'10". I think Flash is 5'11". But those guys got burners though. Burners. Some of the quickest receivers. In the nation.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
Nah, for sure. It definitely took some time for Connie to get them RPOs.
Really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
It's crazy seeing some of these players' developments over time. Connie definitely came into his own, more confident. I remember when he first started off, he was good, but you definitely seen the places that he needed to work. And he came back a lot better, a lot more confident. It's been fun to watch.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wide.
Oh, Georgia Tech.
Working that left side. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw on first down. Bring in the heat. He'll heave it.
Oh my God. Oh, he missed that though. He missed that out of bounds. That's the receiver for. He had enough time to adjust and toe. You only got to get one in. Oh, he's in. He's in. He's in. He's in. That's a first down. That's a first down. I'm about to say, no timeouts. Can they get a field goal at least? Ooh, hit as he throw it out. Got rid of that.
Another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker to protect the quarterback.
Ooh, hit again. That's Caps. It's that boy Dorian Caps.
Something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
On third down, he drops to throw. Pocket breaking
Ooh.
down. For the third straight
Again
play,
in
the
trouble.
pass falls incomplete.
They'll get a field goal. This kicker got a leg though too. I don't know about the accuracy, but he got a leg. This should be a chip shot for him. It is and good. It is and good. Good. 35 to 9.
Nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the
What is Cats overall, Coach Villa? What's Cats overall? Shout out to my boy Mitchie Boy Gaming in the building. Yes, Sirski, appreciate you for tuning in, Mitchie.
Rides the back on the option to give. Good vision.
What's Cats overall?
Find his way up to the 23. That's the end
What's
of
his
the second
overall
quarter.
development?
That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
I don't think I can check now. I'll check out. Yeah, I'll check after the game, but I don't think you can't see development in the game.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Stockton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Looking to throw, it's King.
Oh, good cover. Who is that? That's Blue Juice? That's my boy Blue Juice Rain. Yeah, that's Blue Juice Rain with the interception out the sub linebacker spot. Okay, Blue. Nah, the crowd gotta go blue. They're away right now, but home crowd. Oh God, RB3. They RB3 is an impact player. Look at this guy. Their RB3 is an impact player. It's crazy work. Ahmad, the Heisman Hardy, touchdown. His first touchdown of the night. And Rome stomping on. Has Rome put up 50 points? Has Rome put up at least 40 in every game so far? Mama, there goes that man. That's Sirski.
Comes into play when you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
The Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He'll pull it on the read. And they get him down. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
Well, the design QB run is now a staple play in college football, and it's because they get more blockers involved. And when you got athletes like this playing the quarterback position, it's a no-brainer. Just let him go do work. You saw on that play.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll keep it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might as well give it to him again.
Oh, wow.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. From the gun, leaves it on the inside. With
okay.
Got enough for the first. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And that's a first down for the offense. They'll go with the
Oh, God, direct snap to Ahmad Hardy.
Squeezes out a
They trying to make up. They trying to make up for the. They trying to make up. They trying to make up for the carries they didn't give him earlier.
Looking to pass. It's Conover. Shows him the stiff arm. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Rivalry games, we give no quarter to the opponent. Sweep the leg.
Trying to make them settle for a field goal. Unleashes one
Oh,
deep.
God.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook
That's
up.
tough.
They'll send out the kicker here. And they'll kick it from the left.
Oh, they blocked that.
And they got it.
I mean, if you're on defense, finally
Okay.
something good happens. It just hasn't been a great day. You've been giving up a ton of yards. You've given up some points. At least you get this field goal block. And listen, for coaching staffs, you got to find silver linings in games like this to get your team back on the field next time playing their best.
He wants to start this.
Nah, yeah,
drive
that's the
with a pass.
drippiest. I'm telling you, that's the
He is
drippiest kicker in the
behind
nation.
the line of scrimmage.
The
They'll
drippiest
work
kicker in the
yards on
nation,
that.
man. That boy. Drippiest kicker in the
Back to
nation.
pass on second down.
10 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. We only at 8 likes. Let's get it up to 10. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Welcome to the Mulaverse. If you're new, drop a comment. You see the Mulagans in the comment section. We also have a Discord server. Man, make sure y'all check it out. Link is in the description. Join the community. We have a lot of fun, man. We turn up. We turn up.
So guys, we'll get another
We
look at
turn
this
up.
offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. He's up to 81
God.
yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
Ahmad Hardy leads the nation in rushing, but they give the touchdown.
He has spent a lot of time in that
They
end zone
give the
and
touchdown.
assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of
See, they
highlights.
give the touchdown to Nick Nightmare.
All of these touchdowns show everybody the
I don't
game
know what's
had.
happening.
Defense, well, you're just gonna have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks
You said Connie Holden is causing the block kicks.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC.
Wait.
Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today. And, well,
Nick
there's
Nightmare
no
definitely
Darren
having a
McFadden
game
out
of
there.
his
This
career.
group is fighting.
Nick is
They're up
definitely
by
having a game of his career right now.
Oklahoma. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking for a man. It's Kane. That one never had a
Okay.
chance. Incomplete. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, God.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Gets
Too
it all the
smooth.
way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The lone back's got it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Fires toward the end zone.
Ooh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And he's got it.
Knocked out. Yo, that kicker is alright, bro.
55. Never in doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach?
Yeah, Caps and Cocoa Punch is crazy. Caps and Cocoa Punch is crazy. In fact, Splash, BTA. BTA. It's the same story with Rome, though.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
Belt.
The coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
Coach Villa might pull the guys a little earlier than he usually. Oh, God.
This quarterback right now,
They already got 49 in the third quarter.
He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go.
That was the first down, too.
That's why the ball's coming out of his
Oh,
hands
God,
so quickly.
Hardy.
That's why he seems like he's in a great
Hardy
rhythm.
making up for lost times.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Nick Nightmare, though, having a career night.
From the shotgun,
Nick
the
having a
inside
career
kick.
night, and he's not trying to stop it there.
8 on that play.
14 carries, 103, and 2 touchdowns.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
And they're going back and forth. Nick, Ahmad.
And he's almost to that first down marker there.
And now they're going to even put in their third string for this one. But this is definitely a quarterback sneak. Connie, first down. I'm about to say, this is definitely a QB sneak. For sure. I knew what that was.
He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Nice little quick throw out to
Second down.
Jet.
Red pass.
Whoa! Jet tried to stretch out and fumble. Coach Villa got it. Oh, God.
That's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the
Pressing. I'm trying to click out of it. Coach Villa with the challenge. He said challenge that. I think he might have fumbled, though.
Another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here. Thinks the call is going
Yeah,
to
he
end up
fumbled
going
that.
his way.
He fumbled that. It's not even close. They cracked. They cracked him.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is to
Zay Flowers moment. That's funny.
Timeout is gone.
Yeah, he tried to stretch that for the
Rambling
first.
offense rolls
And
back onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in.
it's not enough offense, though, for Georgia Tech, man. They ain't it. This ain't it, man. This ain't gonna cut it, Georgia Tech.
They've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create
He
some
said I'm gonna send a replay for my memo request. Oh God, almost an interception.
to have that weapon and kick long field goals.
QB sneak on the way, but with Cocoa Punch and Caps, a QB sneak is not guaranteed.
The sneak. Dragged down, but they'll
He got that one, but it's not guaranteed with those guys.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of
Cocoa
downs.
Caps. They're about to drop a new cereal. Cocoa Caps.
Oh, they're after him. And he has a solid gain on the play
Oh,
before
Coco
sliding.
is hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on
May have
that
been a
last
non-contact
play. We'll take a
injury.
break
Gotta
to
pay
check it out.
attention to that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the air
Hopefully
on
it's just
second
a
and short.
stinger. Oh, intercepted. Blue Juice Rain with 2 picks. 2 picks on the game for the safety, Blue Juice Rain. 2 interceptions, and he's playing, and he's in a sub linebacker spot. He got both of those picks. in the sub linebacker spot. Shout out to Blue Juice Rain. That boy turning up. That boy Blue Juice Rain stepping up. It's 2 picks in the game right there. My Hardy, the Heisman. Oh my God. Oh, if he wouldn't have ran into his man, he would have been out of there. And he knows it. And he knows it. If Ahmad Hardy didn't run into his teammate, he was G-O-N-E going. Off the top rope. Get him out of here. And just like that, Nick Nightmare in the game. Nick going to the outside, trying to spin, getting hit, but he's going to pick up 8. Career game for Nick Nightmare. And you see they just going Nightmare Hardy, Nightmare Hardy.
You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just
RPO. Ooh, okay. RJ Blade, like they like going to RJ Blade on those RPO quick slants, and he's been pretty sure-handed thus far. Made a couple of catches in traffic, very short games, but well-needed first down. He's done that a couple times, and no call on that one. Called the pass interference on the last one. The ref said, "Nah, man, those passes is out of reach. We ain't gonna give you that." Because it's contact. Nick Nightmare cutting up field. Defense all over that one. Only going to gain 2. But positive is always better than the negative where we come from. Ahmad Hardy back in the game. Will they go off the top rope? No. Going to pass. Blunt to the sideline. Reaches out. First down. Wow. He reached out for that one. Blunt just so good though. Really reminds you a bit like a little JJ for sure. Now Hardy off the top rope. Hardy up the middle, stiff arming his way past defenders. And Ahmad Hardy with 20 carries, 142 yards. They got 2 running backs with over 100 yards rushing in this game. How dominant has the Rome Centurion in that line been? Interception number 2 for Connie. He was trying to go to Wayne Knight and threw an interception. Wayne Knight has already expressed his frustration. I don't think he has a reception today. And when Connie tried to force one to him just now, just got intercepted by Nickel Manning. How about a black Manning? Who got more of an impact on the team? I don't know. That's an interesting conversation. Who has more of an impact on their successful Rome teams? Was it Hardy, Ahmad Hardy, or Prophet? I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Ahmad Hardy is definitely starting to work his way into that conversation. He's starting to work his way into that conversation, bro. If I'm being honest, Hardy is working his way into that conversation. Look what he's able to do. They literally let Nick start the game. And now Hardy comes in and still goes for 140 on 20 carries. Like, that's a great conversation. And it's crazy because Coach Bill is the coach. So he got to coach both of them guys. So I wonder what he thinks. But that Hardy is doing crazy things, bro. He's leading the nation in rushing. Of course, Prophet led the nation in receiving yards. But I don't know, man, because Hardy, when you do it in a rushing game, I think it opens so much for the passing game. And then it also does something for your defense because they get a chance to really get breathers because you're constantly running, getting first downs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're literally controlling tempo through the run. So I think Hardy's effect has had, like, I think Hardy is doing more with less than Prophet, if that makes sense. I think because he's doing it in a running game, they don't have as much talent as they had during that national championship run. But Hardy is making up for all of that with the spacing that he gives them, with the protection and security blanket that he gives them. Because he's not only doing it in a running game, he's doing it in a passing game as well. Like, when this season is over, Hardy could well have 3,000 all-purpose yards. And I know that sounds crazy. If he ends with 3,000 all-purpose yards, bro, I'm going to say that he might beat out Prophet. Exactly, Coach Villa. Like, exactly. Like, he's killing it on all levels of the floor. So that's what makes it very interesting when looking at Hardy opposed to Prophet. Prophet only can do as much as his quarterback targets him, or, you know, as much as he's, you know, completely dominated corners. But he is limited at times. Hardy hasn't showed those limitations because he's getting it done in the receiving game, the running game, and that helps the defense. That helps the offense open up other things. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Facts, but Prophet did win the chip, so I feel like, you know, you got to watch it. Oh, God, touchdown, Mazio Bennett. Touchdown, Mazio Bennett. And that's one thing I will say that Coach Villa has definitely built was the line. Because I remember when that line was a little more shaky. But he definitely built that line.
What an impressive performance by the O.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Yellow Jackets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Stockton. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. They'll run the screen.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Isaac. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him.
Sweep the leg. Coach Villa says sweep the leg. It's a rivalry game. He said he's not taking his foot off the gas in this rivalry game. And I think Georgia Tech is kind of, they kind of like threw in the towel a long time ago. They got the backups in. They're running the ball out. They're definitely giving up on this game. And you can't blame them. You can't blame them. Rome just trying to add insult to injury. At Century Burger, a local restaurant in Athens. When Rome scores 50-cent burgers all week. So Rome just doing it for the people. Yo, they going bankrupt, Coach Villa. Because y'all done have 50 for how many weeks in a row? Or how many weeks in general? Out of a 12-week season, y'all have 50 in 8 weeks. That business is gonna go bankrupt. I hope you throwing that business owner some NIL money, Coach Villa. This is sick right here. No, this is sick. This is sick, Ahmad. This is sick, Ahmad. This is sick, Ahmad. Ahmad Hardy is like 200 yards. He didn't even start the game. They started Nick, and he's still, bro. How many yards rushing did Rome have in total? Look, 3rd string running back coming in, and look what he's doing. Just take a knee, Rome. Just take a knee. Just add an insult to injury. Take a knee. Coach Villa. Oh, that's one hell of a write-off then, Coach Villa. That means him and his family has a huge vacation on you. Him and his family has a huge vacation on you. That's not a fumble neither, but I don't know if I could challenge. But that wasn't a fumble. Oh, we can't challenge. Oh, because it's under 2 minutes. Hopefully they call a challenge because that was not a fumble. Oh, they're not going to call a challenge. That was not a fumble, bro. That was the mercy rule. that was EA throwing in the towel for a mercy rule right there. They said, look, Coach Villa, you OD'ing. Because that was not a fumble by Ahmad Hardy. That was not a fumble. Oh, my God. Interception. And that's the game. That's definitely the game. This guy's an impact player now, Coach Villa? Hubbard? Hubbard is an impact player now, Coach Villa? Hubbard is an impact player now, Coach Villa? That's crazy. Did y'all get Hubbard in transfer this year, or was he cooking? No, okay, I'm about to say.
To the ground with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And that's the game. If they run another play here, they just Coach Villa's just running it up. Okay. But golly, Ahmad Hardy, bro, with about 200 yards. Bro, he probably got like 2 and some change all purpose.
Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that you.
Coach Villa dominating a rivalry.
This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business.
And now they're in the ACC with Georgia Tech, so that may be a yearly game that we get to see, depending on how the schedulers do the conference, how the ACC does the conference.
In this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much.
But definitely beat the bricks off of these guys. Nick with the player of the game. That was just crazy though. Hold up, look at this. Connie went berserk. He did throw 2 picks, but yo, Connie's just a gunslinger, bro. Cause he give you 4 touchdowns and 2 picks almost every game, bro. And he doesn't have that many incompletions. He's just trying to throw into tight windows all the time. Look at this, 3 touchdowns, hat trick for Nick. Nightmare. Ahmad Hardy went berserk. 24 carries, 180 yards. Still got his, even with Nick getting his. Then look at Hardy, 32 yards, you know what I'm saying, in the receiving game. Then you got Blunt, Jet Salo, and Blunt, both almost over the century mark. And what can't Rome do? Only 1 sack given up, and that was by Nick Galis. Look at the pancake numbers. Oh my God, this line is nasty. Look at the pancake numbers. This line is ridiculous. Hubbard was a transfer portal safety. Rome safety stepped it up big. You got Blue Juice Rain with 2 picks. Hubbard with the pick. Their star safety, Creed Flowers, was quiet this game. Didn't even have much tackles. He only had 1 tackle in the game. That's surprising, seeing Creed Flowers not that involved. Usually super involved. But it was just one of those games where Hubbard, Kerry Brown really stepped up. Yeah, Hubbard and Kerry Brown really held it down at that safety spot. Hubbard and Kerry Brown really held it down at the safety spot. Them 2 and Blue Juice Rain. As it was a quiet night for Creed Flowers. Just a lot of players. It's just plug and play. And Chris Matthews is still hurt. Chris Matthews is still hurt, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta check what's going on with Chris Matthews. Gotta check what's going on. Gotta check what's going on with Chris Matthews. He's still hurt, guys. Oh my God, the injury report. I'm almost scared to see it. I'm almost scared to see it. Almost scared to see it. 335 rushing is insane, Coach Villa. Golly, you guys went crazy. But for Chris Matthews to be hurt right now, I told you it looked like non-contact injury. That's scary. Somebody broke a record. Chris Matthews with the ACC sack record. But at what cost did it come with? What cost did the ACC sack record? Broken collarbone, 2 weeks. 2 weeks with a broken collarbone. But he'll be back. He'll be back for the conference championship at least. At least he'll be back for the conference championship. Definitely a career season for him. But he's going to miss. He might not miss Pittsburgh. He might not miss Pittsburgh. He might not miss the Pittsburgh game. And Pittsburgh is 6-2. He might not miss the Pittsburgh game. So y'all might be good. Y'all get him back for Boise. Coco is not a cornerback. And y'all corners is elite. I don't think you can really tweak with y'all corners as a corner. Yeah, I don't think you could tweak with y'all corners as a corner. I'm not sure you have the coverage. Yeah, he is. Chris Matthews is hurt. Oh, that's Eric James. I'm bugging. Oh yeah, that is Eric James. So Coco was good. He was only hurt for the game. He was out for the game. Yeah, I'm bugging. I'm bugging. I didn't even read it. I didn't even read it. My bad. Yeah, Eric has definitely been hurt. Eric is one of our top corners. Eric is one of y'all top corners. I can advance, Coach Bill. I'll advance so we could do our stuff. Then I'll get off of this. I'll advance so you could do your recruiting and stuff. He was faking to get a Century Burger in early. That's funny. Let's get this advancement going. Coco said, "Why you gotta put me on blast, Coach?" Coco said, "Why you gotta put me on blast, Coach?" He said, "Come on, Coach. Let's see what's going on." Okay, we got a commitment. Let's go. Trade Cleveland. We've been getting them corners, them young corners in. We've been getting them young corners in. So we gonna be alright. In the secondary. We trying to go 500 this week. Right back on top. Alright, Hodgins. Hodgins starting to get... He's starting to get heavily recruited by Notre Dame. And we got to stay on top. Because Notre Dame is a really good team. So we got to stay on top. He's the #1 tight end. That's just going to do a lot for us. Recruiting class-wise. Yo, come on. I need that visit. I need the visit. Oh yeah, I need that visit to kick in ASAP for that 12. We might finish and get Mendez with this visit. With this visit, we might get Mendez. We already sending the house. If I could, we don't gotta send the house. Oh, we not sending the house because we got the. Okay, so if I could get this visit in, if this visit could do just enough numbers, we might could steal him from Oregon. Oregon stole him from us, to be honest. But we trying to steal him back, man. Mike Boone, he's coming over here regardless. Okay, Hodgins. We still want Hodgins too. We want the 2 tight end look, man. Alright, we get to save some points and kind of fend Penn State off him. We got some good young DTs developing right now, but I need some guys. I need to start replenishing. Just as quick as guys is getting good, I need to start replenishing. He had locked us out. Miami and Wisconsin got in his ear. This guy, Angelo Ogletree, man. 94 speed. I wanted him. But it ain't looking like it's going to work out. I think he's going to commit. Yeah, he's definitely going to commit to Louisville. And it's cool. It's cool. This dude Calvert, but I think we probably still could get Trey, man. We gonna try. We get to throw the We get to throw the hard sell at him. I don't know. It might be a stretch. Oklahoma might have got to him in time. Westerman, I don't know if we're going to be able to cover that much ground for you from Oregon. And we got a couple of other guys. So he got good coverages, though, which makes me know that he's going to be pretty good. But we got a couple other guys at corner already. So it is what it is. We ain't going to even waste our time. Mike LeBourne. What is it about you that got these guys watching face so much? Alright, we good there. Yeah, I got you. Let me see. Yeah, 90 speed is always a good thing. 6'1", speed. Yeah, I got a little class on the way, man. I got a little class on the way for sure. I want to see where the speed is at. 85, yeah, see? Yeah, 85 and stuff like that, but them speeds, I was like, I don't really need that. I like the coverages on the slower guys, but the speed just be like, come on. Especially while like I have an option, it's kind of like, Oh, he's a gem. He's a gem. He's a gem. Kendison, shoot. I gotta cover the Rome 3. Man, the Rome 3 better get it together. Let me see my guy Acho. What Acho got? Is he a gem? 72 speed. Ew. This guy's slow. He only 229. 6'4", 229, but he's slow, bro. He's slow, super slow. Like, he could catch, but he's so slow. He could catch, but he's very, very slow. This is when I start to recruit and nitpick at this time. And this is when I start to scout and nitpick. Once we kind of get the bulk of what we want, we scout and nitpick. Offensive tackle. I think we good. I think we pretty much got him. Yeah, we straight. We don't really need to scout that because we know we want that regardless. Run back, block, pass, block. You probably could develop into a pretty decent guard. I don't want to throw no extra points on you right now because we may get you regardless. You're a 4-star, so we're going to take you regardless, and we're going to keep the points on you. You're a 4-star. You help out with the class. It's no competition. The edge, these edges, we're going to get you regardless, so we don't got to watch. Depending on what you got is if we're going to get you or not. 75 speed, 74 power move. I don't like the 57 block shit, and the 80 strength and power move is... Yo, what's going on, Icy Bayou kid? What's going on, my guy? Yeah, we could throw the Scully at you, actually. My boy, Icy Bayou kid. I think that's blue, right? Is that blue? Is that blue, if I'm not mistaken? I believe that's blue. Speed 83. Play rec. Okay. Pursuit. We got, okay, we getting some gems. We getting some gems here. He from New Jersey, so we give him the Scully too. Even though I should have waited and scouted. That's my boy Blue, Icy Bayou kid. Is that Blue Juice Rain? If that's Blue Juice Rain, you just had a game, bro. You just scored 2 picks in the last game. If that's Blue Juice Rain token, I think that's Blue Juice Rain. Or that might be Ty K. That might be Ty K Wells. If that's Ty K, what's going on, my guy? Yeah, let me see. I could do that. Let me see. Let me see how many points. How many points did you use? You used 25 points. But you got 10 left? You used 25. Yeah, you got 10 left. You got 10 left. Plus the 3, you got 13 left. You got 13 attribute points. Yeah. You got 13 left for this guy. Including the 3 extra that I gave you because you paid 15 for him. So put you, what you want to put? You gotta write it out. You gotta write it out like you do the upgrades. Write it out like you do the upgrades. Write it out like you do an upgrade. All on short throw accuracy. Oh, he want everything on short. You want all 13 on short throw accuracy? I think you can only put 10. Yeah, you got 13 points left, so you could go 10 there. You can't do 13 at one time. So we could do 10 there. I could go 85 here, right? And then we do 3 somewhere else. There you go. And write that in the upgrade tracker, bro. Write that in the upgrade tracker so we know, because you don't have no more points left. But just for a receipt so you know like you used all your points. You got, yeah, you used all your points. So make sure you write that in. Make sure you write in the upgrade tracker so we always could keep track of how much was used. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boys, appreciate you. That boy just sent that cash pack in. Bet. What you want to put up? Who is Icy Bayou Kid? That's Ty K? Ty K, that's you? You Ty K? Icy Bayou Kid? Who is that? Who's Icy Bayou Kid? I forgot it. What's your player name? Alright, so you use 13 points. You can use 12 more. You can use 12 more, but you can't use no more on short throw accuracy. You can hold those and wait for the month. Because, hold up. I don't think you could put anything on your primary no more. Yeah, you can't put no more on your primary. You still could do 5 physical and then secondary. But you can't do no more on your primary. Yeah, you got 5, you got more physical. You could do 4. You want 4 speed. All right. 4. So that took away you got 21 points left. Track this though. Track this for me, bro. Make sure you're keeping track of it. You got 21 points left. All right, yeah, you got 21 points left. Yeah, you could go awareness because awareness is secondary, so you could go awareness. You could go awareness. 10 awareness, 79. You got 11 points left. Yeah, you got 11 points left. You'll save the rest? All right. Bet. 82 overall. 11 point save. Yes, 11 point save. Okay. That's a good start because you behind Tavian Sinclair right now, but I know by the time you start, you'll be above him. And right now, yeah, he got a few things over you, but you'll definitely be over him. And awareness, having more awareness than him is a major plus. Is a major plus. You just gotta, you know what you just gonna have to get? You have to get those badges up, and that's through your play. So it's gonna be fun to see you get better because the badges is gonna take you to the next level. But because you getting most of the attributes, you're gonna be able to just save for all badges. So that's gonna be the best part about your development. But you still got to battle. You still got to battle. You're gonna be a redshirt freshman, so Connie got another year. You're gonna likely start your sophomore year. Look like. Yeah, look like your sophomore year. You gonna probably start. Okay. Okay. But that was a good week in the books though, guys. Let me go to the conference standings. Where did we move up? We 9 now. We top 10. Next goal is to be top 5 in the ACC. We already beat a top 5 team in Louisville and the top 7 team, the number 7 team in North Carolina. So we closing in and still having a good year. We gonna be alright. We gonna be alright, y'all. Trust me. We gonna be alright, man. We gonna be alright. Trust me. We gonna be alright. Miami took a hit after that loss to Rome. It looked like they might have lost another game. Am I bugging? No, they only lost to Rome. Okay. No, they lost to South Carolina too, but they just beat Louisville. Okay, and they played Clemson. Miami played Clemson. I think Clemson should handle them, but if Clemson don't, that's gonna put Miami in a good position to maybe sneak some. Miami had a crazy schedule too, 83-26. It looked like 83-26. They played Notre Dame. They lost to Notre Dame though. They beat Pittsburgh. They lost a close one to Notre Dame by a field goal. Wow. Notre Dame lost in the conference. Who did Notre Dame lose to? Because we did make a better conference, but for Notre Dame to lose in the conference, that's interesting. Wow, they lost to Northwestern. Wow, and that's a rivalry. Wow, okay, so we built a nice little conference for them. We built a nice little Pac-12. I might move Louisiana over there. But look at this Northwestern at the top of the conference because they beat Notre Dame. And these other teams are going to benefit from this conference and this prestige. Some of this Notre Dame prestige rubbing off on them. Also in the MAC, Louisiana undefeated under Dan Lanning. They're going crazy. We definitely moving them out the MAC next year. We moving them out the MAC. I don't know if I'm going to put them in the ACC with us or the PAC. I think them in the PAC with Notre Dame would be dope. I think them in the Pac-12 against Notre Dame would be fire. But we created a nice little competitive conference here, though. Definitely created a nice competitive conference. And who did Northwestern lose to? Colorado, Louisiana. Who in a conference? They lost to Rutgers. And that was a sneaky loss for them because they was rolling. They was rolling. That was a bad loss for them. Wow. Wow. That might have knocked them out of playoff hopes too, but for them to have beat Notre Dame, they're going to play Notre Dame in the conference chip for sure. So that's going to be interesting. Notre Dame get their rematch. Okay. Ahmad Hardy. Louisiana got a crazy running back too. Dan Lanning went over there and bought some guys with him. And yeah, Quentin Joyner and DJ Lagway. Again, Texas. They got Texas Tech on fire. Like Dan Lanning, Chuck Martin, Coach of the Year. Arch Manning for the Davy. O'Brien, look at that boy KK. 27 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That boy KK. He got 245 rushing yards too. That boy KK. Fior Love and Chris Matthews. Wow. Fior Love and Chris Matthews. Neck and neck for the Chuck. They neck and neck for everything. Coy Perch almost had the pick on. Lamar Hardy, Doak Walker. No surprise there. Jeremiah Smith. No surprise. Chris Matthews. He's the finalist for these awards. Rome, Devin Blunt for the tight end of the year as a sophomore. Wow, Dick Butkus, my boy Fior Love. Center of the year going to Colorado. At this point, okay, our kicker. He's 19 for 24, man. It's 19 for 24, but that's the most made. But that's a lot of field goals. We got to finish drives. He ain't going to beat that Louisville kicker. That Louisville kicker, 94%. Sheesh. Best special teams returner. Freshman player of the year, JJ Andre Roche. Okay. Of course, it's going to go to the QBs. Wow, wait. Julian Lewis is a freshman still? Did they redshirt him? Yeah, coach. They redshirted him. 85 freshman. Wow. And yeah, my boy's against quarterback, so it's gonna be tough. But okay, against quarterback, so it's gonna be tough. But he in the battle for the best freshman. People gonna be watching that. We definitely gonna get us a bowl game though. One game away from 500 now. We should handle NC State. We should handle NC State, man. We're on a nice streak. We've been playing pretty well. You know, oh, they got the bracket. They got the mock brackets. Let me see what these mock brackets looking like. Louisiana. You got Rome getting a bye as the 3rd seed. They're going to play the winner of Auburn and Ohio State as it stands right now. 2 tough SEC opponents. That'd be interesting. Well, one Big Ten, one SEC, because Ohio State Big Ten. We played both Kansas and Texas Tech. And look at them. One undefeated, one loss. We done played 1, 2, 3. We done lost to 3 of the 12 teams in the playoffs right now. That says a lot about some of them losses that we took. We got Louisiana. That's gonna be interesting. What if Louisiana win that game and they gotta play Oregon? Dan Lannon gotta go back to Eugene to play against his team. What a story that is there. Things shaping up, man. Things are shaping up. 9 games through. We're about to be in game number 10. It's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. I want to look at some conference stuff. I want to see where our guys for both teams land in the conference right now. The ACC is a pretty big conference, man. So we gotta see what's going on. Passing yards, Connie in number 2, and this Pittsburgh quarterback, alright, junior. He's a junior doing his thing. Connie number 2 right now. Fafita in 3rd. Kevin Jennings. My boy Mahan. Ahmad Hardy leading the nation, so you know he's leading the conference. Isaac Brown in 2nd. Davian Gauss. Okay. Our young freshman is behind, but trust me, he's going to be a problem in the future. At the beginning, carries 137. Receiving yards, who's number 1? Dalen Singletary. He's a sophomore. Sheesh. He's a sophomore. Sheesh. Wayne McCoy Jr. Zion Fowlerell Jr. Maziel Bennett Jr. Maziel Bennett is in 4th in the conference. Okay, Maziel. Noah Rogers. My boy Noah. Not too far now. 9th in the conference. Okay, Noah. Little something our tight end is 10th. Jet Solomon. Top 15. Okay. Who got the most touchdowns? Kason Brown with 10. Maziel Bennett with 8. Jet Solomon with 8. So they got the best balance right now. Most drops, our tight end. Look at the most drops. Our wide receiver 1 and our tight end. Most drops in the conference right now. Now we see why these guys, transfer. It's pretty short-handed, 95. You know what I'm saying? But certain plays. It is what it is. Not too many touchdowns neither. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I know we done gave up. I know our guys gave up the most sacks. Yep. Bandy. Then Perry. Maryland. Like, it's just our guys up here. Just a host of our guys. Defensively, let's see what's going on. Tackle. Blue Juice Rain leading the conference in tackles. Shout out to Blue Juice Rain. Tackles for loss. Chris Matthews by a long shot. Debo Dawkins. Chaps. By a long shot, boy. Chris Matthews by a long shot. Debo Dawkins. Kendrick Vons. You got Caps. Phil Love and Carter not too far. Sacks. Chris Matthews just sprinting. He's just, this is insane. 20 sacks. 37 tackles for loss. Like, Chris Matthews is going berserk. He got the ACC record as well as a defensive tackle. That is nuts. But yeah, man. Overall, good week in the books. Appreciate you for rocking with me. We had 2.5 hours. It's your boy Commissioner Mula, aka Cheekmula, aka Coach Mula, and I am out. Hit me in the Discord if you're new. Discord link is in the bio. Welcome to the Mulaverse. Peace.